David, if we are going to bank on what they are saying with their mouth, that means you are not serious with your life. You want to plan your life with what they told you, Abi. That means you are not serious. Seriously. Mention one thing they told you that has come to pass. Just one thing this administration told you that yes, you say, yes, this is what they promised us. They have done it. Somebody told you that if he cannot give you light, that you should not vote him. Where is the light? Up to today, we are still struggling with 5,000 megawatts of electricity. After 65 years of independence.
But they said that was that's about a distribution company. Now.
What is that?
They generated it up.
No excuse. You have no excuse whatsoever. You have no excuse whatsoever. This other one that had 40, 50, 30. Are they not government? Is it not government that is running those countries? Please. They are not even half of our population. What is the megawatts of electricity in South Africa here? Egypt. And the rest of them. Is it not a government that made provision for those things? So, when you are telling me that somebody said they gave them, which other? How many others have they given? Which one was obeyed? David, which one has been obeyed? Before the girls at that school, Kankara, is it where, were taken away. Yes. Security agents were in that school providing what security. Until the last minute, somebody gave order that they should leave, and immediately these guys came and kidnapped those girls. The new Minister of Defense told us that he will find out who gave the order that those people should live there. Up to today, have any name been given to you?
Well,
even the president said that he wants to know who gave that order. Up to today, did he find out? So if you have not taken care of what happened before, how do I now believe that you are going to take care of what is happening now or what is going to happen in the future? You can see what I'm telling you. Nothing, they are not serious. They are all about themselves. When it comes to Nigerian matter, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, David. Some people are out of school. Look at how many number of children that are out of school in Nigeria, especially in the north. But somebody from the same north had the audacity, the wickedness to go and be spending $5 million to pay for his own children's school fees in Switzerland.
Oh, well, Barrister, because of our time, really.
These are people that you are listening to.
This is where we have to draw anchor on the analysis segment.
I told you here, if you don't want them to do those things, take care of them. David, take care of your people. They will not have time to go into criminality. This is money you are looting. It's the money you could use to better Nigeria, for God's sake. Or am I not making sense to you? 210 trillion naira. And nobody is talking about, nobody is accounting for it. What kind of country is this? You are asking people because they vandalize what they are doing. If those people we are taking, if they are working in factories and all that, will they be looking for what to vandalize? Tell me. Will they look for what to vandalize? Nigerians. Every time you breed a bunch of criminals and you turn around to arrest them. Are you not the one that created and they gave back to them? When you have impoverished people with no means of livelihood, what do you expect them to do, for God's sake? What do you expect them to do? Tell me. Many businesses are closed down because they cannot afford to even meet NEPA tariff. They can't pay NEPA bill. They can't pay NEPA bill in their working place, and they have to close down. And now you are blaming them. Meanwhile, you are looting the treasury. You are looting the treasury, and nobody is arresting you. Things are not there. There is insecurity in Nigeria. Is that not true? Covering it does not make sense at all. It is this type of behavior and attitude and utterances that makes the people to be disenchanted. Go and do opinion poll. 80 to 90% of Nigerians don't believe in Nigeria again because the government have neglected them. So how do you now be how can you be patriotic to a government that don't care about you? Please tell me. How? A government that does not care about you, how can you be patriotic to that government? Just tell me how it happens. I told you when Paul Biya started this and that, it is now the trend in Africa. Every other African leader has caught the bug. It's like a virus spreading all through African states. And so, except African youth to come together, and do that thing that happened is it not in Tunisia, Arab Spring? That's what they are calling for now, and that's the only solution to this nonsense. African youth should rise up and let us have one revolution in Africa for once. It's about time. That is the only solution, though, because that's what solved the problem in the Western world in those years of impunity and arrogance. A woman was told in France that the people have no bread to eat. And she said, okay, if they don't have bread, then they should go and eat cake. Is that not what caused the French Revolution? So, this same arrogance that is going on in Africa today, except they rise up, and that is the youth, nothing will change. I don't think the AU is bothered, and I don't think they should be bothered. It is a matter for Ugandans. This is their internal affairs. On what ground will anybody interfere when the people of Uganda are quiet about the whole thing? And so, if they don't approve of what happened, of course, they should go and protest.
Are they really quiet, Barrister? Because as it stands, the young people, even if they take to the streets, you hear the head of the military clearly stating that an opposition leader, presidential opposition leader, is declared wanted and should present himself in the next 48 hours. So with these kind of threats, Barrister, what can an ordinary Ugandan do?
Anybody who is afraid of what the security agencies will do or say before going on a protest will never go on that protest. Go and check all over the world. People that meant to go on protest, they don't care. It's just that they will embarrass the government when they start making noise and arresting people and all that. The whole world will see what is going on there, and it will attract their attention. The people of Uganda are still docile, and so help will not come from outside.